The daughter of a Hong Kong bookseller who disappeared from his home in Thailand last year and reappeared months later in Chinese custody spoke to a U.S. Congressional Commission Tuesday. Angela Gui, a 22-year-old University of Warwick student, wants Washington to pressure the Chinese government to release her father, Gui Minhai. Mr. Gui, a Swedish citizen, worked at Mighty Current Publishing, which owns a store that sells political books banned in China.
It has now been 8 months since my father and his colleagues were taken into custody. I still haven't been told where he is, how he's being treated, or what his legal status is, which is especially shocking in light of the fact that my father holds Swedish and only Swedish citizenship.
Ms. Gui says her father contacted her on Skype after he disappeared from Thailand last October.
In November and in January, he sent me 2 messages on Skype telling me to keep quiet. As his daughter, I could tell that he sent these under duress.
In January, Mr. Gui confessed on Chinese state television that he returned to China to surrender for fleeing his suspended sentence for a drunk driving incident in 2003 that killed a woman.
In the so-called confession, my father says he travelled to China voluntarily. But if this is true, then we might ask why there's no record of him having left Thailand.
Chinese government representative in Hong Kong could not be reached for a comment. 4 colleagues of Mr. Gui also disappeared last year, only to resurface in Chinese custody. 3 of those men returned to Hong Kong earlier this year and asked police to drop their missing person cases. The current whereabouts of the 4 men are unclear.